Hello everyone, welcome to another episode on the Gem Bijou YouTube channel. I'm your host, Engineer Wannabe. Today we will be continuing our journey through the 2020 Seiko Prospects catalog by taking a look at the 1965 diverse reinterpretations. This is the Seiko SPB143J1. Now before we get started, I'd like to direct you to our website at gembijou.com where you can purchase this and all other watches featured here on YouTube. You can also visit us in person at Simcoe Place in downtown Toronto. All the links and details will be in the description below. This Seiko dive watch is a modern reinterpretation of Seiko's first ever dive watch, the 62 Mass, which was launched in 1965. 2020 is the 55th anniversary of that watch, and so we're seeing a number of Seiko dive watch releases to commemorate the occasion. This specific model, the SPB143, has a dial color and general aesthetic very similar to the original 62 Mass. There are, however, some changes, but first, let's talk about the dimensions of this watch. The diameter of this watch is approximately 40 millimeters. The thickness of this watch is approximately 13.5 millimeters. The lug-to-lug of this watch is approximately 47 millimeters, and the lug width is 20 millimeters. So overall, these dimensions add up to a watch that wears really well on both a small and a larger wrist. A major cosmetic change in this model over the original 62 Mass is the bezel. Here we have a wider stainless steel bezel with a stainless steel insert. This gives the watch a more aggressive look over the more elegant look of the 62 Mass. Further changes include the sapphire crystal and the modern 6R35 movement with a 70-hour power reserve. The case of this watch is a delight to the eyes. It has a classic aesthetic. The crown is at 3 o'clock with no crown guards. There are beautiful bevels on either side of the case, above and below, and the lugs have a subtle curve to them but are fairly straight. Because of this case shape, this Seiko does not wear small like other Seikos do, but rather it wears true to size. The sapphire crystal is beautifully domed and accents the sunray brushed gray dial. The indices are applied and highly polished, they set flat, and this shows off the sheer amount of luminous paint applied onto them. That brings us to the loom performance. The loom is as good as we expect Seiko's loom to be. That is very, very good. This piece will easily last a whole night on a full charge. The date cutout is at 3 o'clock, and though it has no frame, the date aperture has been tastefully chamfered. The bracelet has a 3-link design and it's mostly brushed. There is ample space between each link to allow for heat and sweat dissipation, and on account of that, the steel feels soft and amazingly comfortable. The clasp has 4 micro adjustment holes, ensuring that you will get a perfect fit when you're sizing it. All in all, this is a worthy reinterpretation of the legendary 62 Mass from 1965. It evokes the romance of the era while modernizing the formula slightly to give this watch its own identity. Well everyone, that concludes this timepiece spotlight. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know and don't forget to subscribe for lots more to come. Feel free to visit me on my YouTube channel at Engineer Wannabe to hear my personal thoughts on this piece. I hope you guys are well, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.